All right, welcome to this beginning all-mat Pilates quick workout class. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start on all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips, about hip width distance apart. We'll do a few cat-cows. So take a breath in, lower that belly, and then lift up your head and lift and extend, or lift up your tailbone. And then exhale and reverse all of that. Nice big C curve in your spine. We'll do that 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in. And exhale. And again, breathe in. And exhale. And then back to a neutral back, okay? So go ahead and take a breath in and sweep that right arm up high. And then on your exhale, you're gonna thread it through and around and then come down on that right shoulder. Push those hips straight back. You could even bring that left arm forward. Pushing your tailbone back. Okay, bring your right hand back underneath that, or left hand underneath your left shoulder. Sweep, breathe in, and exhale, lower the right arm. We'll do the opposite side. Ready? Breathe in and sweep that left arm up. Exhale, go ahead and thread it through. Lower that left shoulder all the way down. You could keep your right hand here extended forward. Just take a moment here and feel the stretch. Push those hips straight back. And then bring that right hand back where it was, if it was forward. Take another breath in, sweep that left arm up high, and lower all the way down. Okay, so make your way into a seated position. Bring those legs in front of you. And we'll just do a little few roll-ups here. So bring those arms up. If your feet are closer, it's harder, just so you know. A little further away makes it a little bit easier. Take another breath in on your exhale. Go ahead and lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. If you need to, you can always place your hands here for support as you lower yourself all the way down. And then when you get down there, go ahead and bring your arms up. Sweep them back overhead. Take another breath in, and on your exhale, bring them forward. And then roll right back up. Again, if you need your arms as you're getting started and developing your ab muscles, that is all right. We'll do 2 more of those. Ready? Breathe in, exhale, lower all the way down. Sweep those arms back behind you. Keep that tailbone tucked under and cemented on the ground. Take another breath in on your exhale. We're going to roll up once again. Sweep those arms up high. And exhale, lower down by your side. Okay, extend those feet away from you. A little bend in your knees is all right if you need to. Pull those toes towards you. Bring your arms forward. Big breath in. Exhale, lean back just a little bit. Breathe in as you come back up. And then exhale, go ahead and forward fold. Extending those fingers away from you. You could lower them down by your side. Maybe grab the outside of your ankles. Or if you're flexible enough that you could grab your toes and pull them with you or towards you. Just take a moment here. Hollow that belly out. Feel like you're pulling your navel into the base of your spine. We'll do that again. Ready? Breathe and come up. Straight spine. Exhale, lean back. Hold. Breathe in as you come right back up again. And exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come all the way back up. Go ahead and place your hands down by your side now. And then bend that left leg. Externally rotate that left leg. Lift your shoulders up and back. And lift and lower that right leg. Try not to sink into your shoulders, so keep that chest lifted. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and lower that leg. We'll do the opposite. Ready? Extend that left leg, elevate it, rotate it, externally rotate it. So as you're twisting it out to the side, lift and lower that leg. Keeping that right foot anchored. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job, and lower that leg. Okay, come all the way down onto your elbows and make your way onto the side. Bring that right elbow underneath your right shoulder. Bend those knees. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and lift up your hips here. Bring your arm up overhead and hold. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that hand back behind your head. Lift that, or take that left elbow and push it away from you, and then we're just going to lift and lower the hips. Really squeeze now your obliques. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Come all the way down. Bring your hand on your hip now, and then open and close that top knee. This is really good to warm up your hip joints and work on the hip muscles as well. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you can continue like this, or we're going to go ahead and elevate that foot. Then go knee tap and then foot tap. So knee and foot. Keep going. A little more external rotation in this movement if you're doing this exercise. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Okay, so make your way to the opposite side. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, so that elbow is underneath that shoulder. Bend your knees. Go ahead and lift up. Bring the arm up overhead and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips lifted. We're just going to bring that hand behind the head, elbow out wide and behind, and we're going to lower and lift our hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. And lower those hips down. Place your hand on your hip and then open and close that top knee. Try to bring it up as high as you can. Squeeze that top glute. That will help bring that knee up. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Keep with this movement or challenge yourself, and we're just going to lift and lower. So it's knee to knee and foot to foot. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Okay, make your way onto your belly. Lower those hips down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Take a breath in and then just push against the floor as you lift your shoulders or lift your torso. Keep those hips anchored. Keep your elbows by your side. And if this was working for you and you can do this, go ahead and straighten your arms. You want to keep those hips on the floor though. Try not to bring your shoulders up by your ears, so lower them down. Feeling a nice little stretch. And then come all the way back down. Okay, so bring your arms in front, and they're just going to lift and lower opposite leg. Think about squeezing your glute. Keep the hips down to lift the leg. Try not to bend your knees. You want to try to make your legs as long as possible. You could relax your head. It doesn't need to be up. We're working our lower half. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, now we're going to put it together. So lift your right leg, lift your left leg, and then just go ahead and scissor those legs. Scissor, scissor. So keeping both legs elevated, squeeze your glutes here. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower those legs down. Okay, so we're going to work the upper half now. Just keep those hips and legs lowered on the ground. They're going to take a little bit of a break. Bring those elbows out to the side. Take a breath in and then go ahead and lift up your chest first. And if you feel ready, go ahead and lift your arms up. Okay, so nice little goalpost position. See if you can lift up even higher and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Ready? Take a breath in, lift up your chest, stay here, or elevate your arms, lift up even higher if you can, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. 1 more time. Ready? Breathe in, lift up, arms up if you can, lift up a little higher, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Good job. Bring your hands by your side. Lift up once again, and push back into a child's pose. Open those knees out a little bit wide. Push that tailbone straight back, and lower your belly down towards the ground as you extend those hands away from you. Ease into the stretch. If you feel tension in anywhere, breathe into that area. Adjust as you need. For the most part, this should feel good. It should feel like a nice little break, but a stretch as well. Okay? Then go ahead and breathe in as you bring your arms forward. Bring your legs in front of you once again. Make your way all the way down to your back. Bring your arms by your side. Bring your legs up into a tabletop position. Bring your knees together. Take a breath in. On your exhale, elevate those arms, and then just go ahead and lift up. We're going to do what's called the 100. So you're going to go ahead and pump your arms as you keep those knees. They should be right on top of your hips here. Lift that chest up and gaze right about to your knee level. So you're going to breathe in for a count of 5, exhale for a count of 5. If this is too much, you can always lower one leg or even both legs and just lift up like this. Do whatever you can is progress. Keep going here. Keep going. Pump, pump, pump. Breathe in for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. You got this. Keep going. Keep going. So all in all, it's about 100 pumps or 100 breaths, but who's counting? Do whatever you can. Keep going. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. Good job. Now lower those legs. Bring your arms by your side. We'll do some bridge work. Take a breath in. Anchor those heels. And on your exhale, peel off your tailbone and roll up one vertebrae at a time, lifting your hips straight up. Now roll those shoulders up and back. Tuck your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest up. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your inner thighs. So this is really active. Those glutes, those muscles, your leg muscles, your inner thigh muscles are engaged and working. So we're going to just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and low head and lower one vertebrae at a time. Tailbone comes down last. Okay, so take another breath in and then go ahead and lift those hips right back up once again. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and come all the way back down. Okay, we're going to do that again. Breathe in, go ahead and lift those hips right back up. Anchor that left foot now. Keep the hips lifted. Try not to shift from side to side. You want to have a nice parallel, straight line here. And we're just going to lift and lower that right leg up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and lower that leg down. Anchor that right foot. We'll do the opposite. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Lower that left leg and roll all the way back down again. Tee your arms out to the side. Bring your legs up into a tabletop so those knees are on top of your hips. Actually, go ahead and lower the legs. Sorry about that. We're going to wind the legs from side to side. So take a breath in on your exhale. Lower the legs over to the right side. Breathe in as you bring them back up and exhale over to the left side. And just go ahead and windmill your legs from right to left. Go at a pace and a movement that works for you. Okay, if you want to make this a little more of a stretch, this is completely fine just to do this movement. But you could bring your legs up into a tabletop and then go ahead and lower them from side to side. Definitely harder though. You want to make sure if you're doing this that you are anchoring your tailbone to the ground when you come up into this position here. Okay, so just a few more windmills from side to side, either with your feet down or your feet elevated. And then go ahead and bring it all together and give yourself a nice little hug and rock from side to side. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do a single leg stretch. Extend that left leg out and bring the right knee in. Bring one hand on the top and lower part of that shin. Nice little squeeze here. Okay, we're going to elevate the opposite leg and then we can just go from right to left. Okay, now you can completely keep your head down on the ground, or you want to make it a little bit harder. You're going to lift your head up and then go ahead and go from right to left. So head up or down, whichever you want to do at this time. You're still working your abs, whether your head is up or down. It's just harder, of course, if your chest is lifted. Here we go. Let's go for 3 more of these. Good job. Okay, continue with the single leg stretch, or we're going to do the double leg stretch. Bring those knees in. These are harder. You're going to go ahead and sweep those legs away from you as you bring your arms around and around. And bring it all the way back in again. I'm going to bring my hands by my side so I'm not hitting things that are near me, and bring it back in. Again, you could do this with your head down and just bring your knees up. So it's really just your legs. This can also work. Or bring it all together and add in your arm movement. We'll do 3 more of these. Last one. Nice job. Give yourself a nice big hug. Rock from side to side. And then go ahead and lower those legs down. Almost done. Go ahead now and make your way onto your side. Yeah. Stack those hips, and we're just going to lift and lower that top leg. Lift and lower. You could relax your head all the way down if you prefer. I like to have my head anchored or rested on the palm of my hand. Okay, so lift and lower, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You've got this. We're almost there. 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. We're going to bring that top foot, bring it right back behind the lower leg, and then lift and lower that bottom leg. Okay, you might want to bring the hand in front of you if you need for balance. You're working your inner thigh of that lower leg here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Okay, let's do the opposite side. We are almost done. Hang on. So come all the way down. And once again, stack those hips, and then go ahead and lift and lower that top leg. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Bring that leg back behind you and lift and lower that bottom leg. You really want to focus on squeezing that inner thigh. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift that leg up as high as you can. Maybe point your toe. Lift, 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 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Great job. Okay, one last exercise and we are done. Okay, so make your way into a comfortable seated position. You could do this in a standing position as well. We'll just finish off with a little bit of arm exercises. You want to make sure your spine is as straight as possible. You could sit up like this if this feels better. Again, it's more important that you feel comfortable in this lower half as you breathe in and sweep your arms out high. Okay, now make sure those shoulders aren't up by your ears, so lower them down. Straight spine, and then we're just going to do some arm circles. Now if you'd like, you could add in a few light weights, but you don't need to. Just the strength of your arms is plenty. The weight of your arms is enough to strengthen your arms. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms up and reverse the rotation. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms lifted. We're just going to rotate. Entire arm rotations. Try to keep your arms elevated the entire time. If you have to lower them down at any time, no worries. Just bring them right back up. A little break is all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to bend the elbows and we're going to bring them together, forearms together, and then open back up. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you open those arms out wide, and then go ahead, exhale, bring them together. 3 more of these. Try to keep those elbows up to about the level of your shoulders. And as always, do what you can. And go ahead and bring those forearms together if you can, palms together if you can, and lift and lower. Straight up, straight down. This is the last set. You've got this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower your arms by your side. Place that right hand down on that right side. Big breath and sweep that left arm up and over. Nice big stretch. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, opposite arm. Nice big stretch. Breathe in as you come up. Okay, we'll put both arms together. Big breath in. Sweep those arms out wide and high. Lift your chest up. Rib cage should lift off of your belly. And then exhale your arms down by your side. Release all of that air down. And great job. We did it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.